Welcome, welcome, welcome to Garnetqueentarot, where we're inspired to rise. Hello, Leos. How are you guys today? How's the love life going? What's on your mind? What's the messages you're wanting to reveal? We're doing our angelic love. It gives us some guidance. It helps us to see things that may be on our path. It may answer some questions we have. You might be asking what you need to work on, or if you're on the right path. And sometimes you just need a little reassurance, and sometimes you need to change and take an alternative route. But that's what it's all about. Life is complicated, and you just have to figure out what works best for you. What works best for you and your person. Building a family, looking to the future, staying connected. Speak to us, Spirit, on behalf of our Leos, and reveal to them any messages meant for them. Understanding. Happy couples understand each other. That's where that communication comes in, Leo. You're trying to figure each other out, getting to know each other better. Triangle. Evaluate your emotions for a firm decision. So somebody may be pulling on your heartstrings. You're always entangled with more than one person because it's hard for people to measure up to your standards, Leo. You're a lion. Any and everybody just can't stand next to you. You got to be able to have somebody that compliments you. And that's a big deal for you, Leo, because Leos, you're a lion. A lion has a presence. Sometimes you got a persona and an image to live up to, because most of the time you're in some type of hierarchy position. So you need to have someone that can represent with you. And yeah, love is important. All these things are important, but you're looking for the full package. You want it all. And nothing is wrong with wanting more out of life, Nothing is wrong with that. Return. Someone from your past may return. See? You see? Okay. I'm going to explain it to you. Let me do this one first. Denial. Okay. Denial. See the truth in the situation. Don't deny it. Okay? See the truth in the situation. Don't deny it. So you know what's happening. Guys, you know what's happening right here, Leo, okay? You are caught up in a triangle, right? Evaluate your emotions for a firm decision. So you're trying to decide which one belongs with you. Now it's saying understanding. Happy couples understand each other. One of these people, male or female, pulls at the heartstrings more than the other. But what's happening is you are starting to understand more as far as what you want, because of the fact that you have these options in front of you. You know what you don't like. And both of them have things you don't like. You also know what you like about each person. Everybody has a different quality. Now you think of the full package, because before it was just you and this person, and then this person returned. Someone from your past may return. So this one coming back now makes you recognize and remember the qualities in this one that you liked. Whereas this one may have different qualities, and you're trying to be more understanding to figure out which one meshes with you better. The denial comes, see the truth in the situation. You're torn. You're denying the fact that you may have feelings still for the other one, which is causing you to be in a triangle because your heart is divided. And you're in denial that you have feelings for the person returning, because you don't want to go back that route again. You don't want to go back on that path again. But you're denying yourself the truth, because yes, you still have feelings for this person. So you can't love this person 100% if you're still holding on to heartstrings heartstring type of love with this person, right? So you have to choose which one is best for you. And you can't deny your truth. And ask yourself as well, with understanding, who do you have to be more understanding with? Because a lot of times you give so much of yourself to somebody that you lose yourself in the process. One of these partners allows you to be free, allows you to be more of yourself, and they're more understanding, and you are more understanding with them. But the other person, you always had to be understanding with. And you're in denial because maybe there wasn't proper closure in that relationship, so feelings still lingered on. And knowing that this person is coming back into your life and they know how to push your buttons and get to you, they're making you remember things from the past. Woo! And you're trying to separate them and figure who compliments you the most. Your image, your persona, your life, your lifestyle. Who at this phase in your life can you count on, trust on, be committed to? Who's more serious? Because people will come back and tell you, I've changed, and they may have changed because everybody deserves a second chance. So that's where it's pulling and tugging, because you may not want to give up a good thing. And this person may, in a sense, be someone you're settling for. You do love them. This person that's returning, you have so much history with that they tend to maybe pull at the heartstrings a little bit more. No matter what, there's some sort of balance, maybe slight imbalance, but you know who makes you feel more electrified, but you also know if who makes you more stable. So you're asking yourself the important questions, because you're going to have to break out of that triangle, you know, and you're in denial of the fact that you can't have both. So you have to make up your mind and be understanding of what your needs are so that you could move forward. This person may be more exhilarating than the other, but this person may be more stable. What's more important to you? You have to decide. Leo, you the top of your game. And when you love, you love. You just have to make sure it's the right person you love it on. Garnetqueentarot here, inspired to rise. Never give up on your dreams. Continue to manifest. Continue to speak and pray to your source. Ask yourself the important questions and prioritize. Figure out what is the best step for you. Weigh your pros and cons. I'm a big pros and cons person, because when it's on paper and written down, you tend to see things differently, and you start saying, well, this is important to me. That's important to me. So you know what? I'm not even going to continue down this route. But then there's a part of you that loves the lust and the passion, and it's exciting, and you feel good, and you know, it bothers you to know that that's something you would have to work on. It could be lacking in your life. So you have to figure out what is most important to you. You know, but again, you're in denial of the truth of the situation. So you have to figure it out on your own. What is most important? What could take you for the next 5, 10 years, 15, 20 years? Can you see yourself with that person? Can you see a family with that person? And you make a decision. What is most important to you? And don't even label it with anybody at first. Just write down a list of everything that's important to you. Then now you have the two parties and you divide it. And you take everything off the list. You know, are you going to give this person a 7? This person a 10? You know, figure out. And then at the end, see who scores the highest. And mark in red what's most important to you, or circle it if you don't have a red pen. The top 3 that's most important to you, who will give it to you? Honestly, and not being in denial. Answer it truthfully. And these questions you can answer on your own and recognize on paper what they represent, what you represent, where you see yourself. And there you shall make your decision, the right decision for you. Garnet Queen Tarot here saying, signing out, Leos. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please continue to manifest your feelings and recognize them for what they are. Keep continuing to believe in love and who loves you. And figure out what's most important for you and make a decision. Take care till we meet again. Thank you again for your time. Talk soon.